we go. Hi everyone. I think I meant to do this in a different orientation, but here we are. Give me 1 second. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Does this work for your phones in this portrait orientation? I know it's on YouTube. I forgot for a second that I was on YouTube and not on Instagram. But how's everyone doing? It's just a quiet, chill morning here. Good morning, Matt. Yeah, just hanging out. The dogs are outside. Today is actually my friend Josh's birthday, so just trying to get some things done around the house, some cleaning and laundry and stuff before I go over and spend the day with them. Last week was Casey's birthday, his wife, and now it's his birthday, so got to give him an equal share of love. He's an amazing person, so happy birthday, Josh. If you're watching this, you're probably not. It's your birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I'm loving the tree. Hi from India. Good morning, everyone. I really just wanted to hang out and say hi to everyone today. I had a video that I didn't finish editing it. That is true. That's why it's not out. But I filmed a video this week of me giving the dogs a bath, and it's really cute. But I'll put it out on Wednesday because this morning I hadn't quite finished it, and I just wanted to hang out. It's a Sunday morning. I like this. Good to see all of you too. Pouring your coffee now. Yeah, I literally just made mine, so it's 10 p.m. Well, hi in Siberia. That's amazing. Wow. You're not putting up a tree this year? I didn't think I was going to either, but yeah, I just passed these and I had always wanted this specific kind of tree, the Fraser, because I think they're so beautiful and they almost look fake, but in like the best way. It's a real tree. And when I saw it, I was like, I think I can do that. I can choose which one I want, and it was the perfect size, and I have this mirror, so. And to do these videos, like how festive is this? I'm feeling really festive. Good afternoon. I love that you all are tuning in from all over the world. Yeah, that's amazing. Today here outside of Philadelphia, it is fairly nice and pretty sunny. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty good like wintry day. It's probably like upper 40s. What's my coffee made with? I have a Breville espresso maker, so I made a shot of espresso and I use oat milk and it's iced. So iced oat milk latte with a sprinkle of cinnamon. I have 2 ornaments. So I wasn't gonna hang ornaments, but then my friends, Amy and Brian, got me a couple. Let me see if I can show you. Sarah and I used to collect ornaments. My ex and I used to collect ornaments everywhere we went, but she took them all with her because she was really passionate about Christmas, and I didn't really think I was going to celebrate or decorate this year anyway, so I don't have any, but I'm rebuilding that tradition of collecting new ornaments. My friends got me these, and they're like little dogs, so they're so cute. I think it could bring me a lot of joy again. So yeah, I'll put them back on later. You remember meeting on the PCT, rushing to get the ice cream? Oh my God, that day was so hot. I remember exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the Breville espresso maker is probably my favorite thing that I own. It's so good. I use it every day, multiple times a day. A short snow shower. Oh, wow, that's so nice. That sounds beautiful. The sound quality is bad? Oh no. It's on my phone, so I don't really know how to adjust that. Is it still bad? Can you guys hear me? Or am I just talking really low? I can speak up. Vintage ornaments? Oh, that sounds really nice too. Just like traditional stuff? The sound is fine? Okay, good. I don't know if you guys know, but like technology is the bane of my existence. Okay, I'm glad that it's sounding okay because I wouldn't know how to fix it. I'm just using my phone for this. I tried to use my computer for a live the other day, and that wasn't an option, so. Yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty well. Just trying I've had like such a busy week. I have done 2 photo sessions this week. I did newborn photos for my friends and their new baby, which was amazing. And I did engagement photos for another friend. She just recently got engaged, which was like a little bit difficult. Like she got engaged like right after I was supposed to get married. But she's a great friend and I'm super happy for her. And I did their engagement photos yesterday and it was so much fun and they are so in love and yes. And then I also, this week, my friend who had the baby, who I did the newborn photos for, she, yeah, technology is the worst. My friend who had the baby, her partner was traveling for work the other night. Yeah, last night maybe. No, 2 nights ago. And they have a 2-week-old baby and she asked me to stay over and like be her support person during the night. So that was like the biggest honor of my life and it was so amazing to go over and just like wake up every 3 hours and change a diaper and hand her a baby and be like, here you go, and like wrap her back up. You know, it was so fulfilling and wonderful, and that baby of theirs is amazing. She is such a joy. So I'm really excited to be like starting that new chapter with them. I'm definitely including myself in their family as they begin this new chapter because I love them and I love this little girl. So yeah, that was good. But that meant that I was like up all night the other night. And I did photos yesterday afternoon. So just been busy, way busier than any weeks up until now. Hi from Melbourne, nice to have you here. I was just talking about going back to Australia. That would be so fun. I really want to travel again for January. I have a dentist appointment on January 4th here. So I'm thinking I will do that, and then I need to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere. I don't have any plans for January or February. So I want to pack up the dogs and drive somewhere warm. And I haven't quite decided where that's going to be yet, but either like somewhere in the States, down south, or maybe I'll go to Mexico, or maybe I'll go even further south. Yeah. I was originally going to do something like hiking Patagonia, or going somewhere and doing like an epic trip for my birthday, but I don't know. I like want to be with the dogs, so I think I'm gonna drive and like get like a long-term Airbnb somewhere. So if you guys have any ideas of where I could go, that would be great, because I would love to do that. Or if anybody like on here has an Airbnb, or like has stayed at one that you would recommend, that would also be awesome. I'm not used to like planning travel, but I think I can do it. I can definitely do it if it's cold here and I'm like motivated to go somewhere. Yeah, I would also rather skip the month of February. That's why last year, I don't know, the last couple years I haven't had to endure like the whole winter, and I don't know that I need to do that to myself now. There's no reason for me to be here during those months, especially if I can like rent this house and then just stay somewhere else. That would be amazing. Yeah, Ro would actually love to be here and or somewhere colder in winter. That is true. But he also really likes to swim, so I think if I found somewhere with water, he would be equally happy, or at least mostly happy. Water and air conditioning. Yeah, so. My coffee is so good. It's so good. Coffee is like from God. It's amazing. How are you all doing this morning? What are we up to? Or this Sunday, or I know you guys are tuning in from all over the world, so how's it going where you're at? How was your day, or how was your morning? Coffee is heaven. Skip Mexico and stay in the States. I mean, I might. It would be way easier logistically to stay in the States. I just need to find a good place. I want to stay somewhere. I don't need to stay anywhere near anything like attraction-wise. Like, I want to find an affordable place that I can get outside and do some hiking, and I can be in the middle of nowhere. That's totally fine. I actually don't want to see people. Good morning from Wayne. I'm going to Wayne this afternoon. Sometimes I wonder if anyone around here watches my YouTube channel. Getting ready to sleep but want to drink coffee with you. To be honest, sometimes going to bed, like my motivator to go to bed is that I can wake up and have coffee. So I feel that. Little chilly but mild for December. A great Sunday brunch and like lunch with your daughter. That sounds so nice. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to my day, spending time with my friends Josh and Casey. It's his birthday today, and I'm going over there to watch. They have a new place. We're gonna watch the Eagles and Jets game and the football game, and then we're gonna go play golf later, which I'm terrible at golf, so I'm so excited. It's gonna be a great time. Maniac. Oh, that's where I did engagement photos yesterday. Like, maybe I'll just like see some of you like out and about. It's so crazy. Good afternoon in Germany. Oh yeah, and Haverford, yeah. Suzanne, good to see you. Oh, a flea market, that sounds fun. You're getting a puppy in 5 days. What kind of puppy? And yes, I love the YouTube channel McCann Dogs for dog training. They are a positive reinforcement school in Canada, and they are good. Their videos are so good. I love what they have to say. I learned so much from watching their channel. Yes, so McCann Dogs. Mini golf or real golf? It's actually Top Golf, which is kind of like a, God, I'm gonna butcher this. Top Golf is like a whole setup, and you're like on this platform, and you have to hit a ball and hit like different marks, and it's like a game, I think. But I've never done it, so maybe I will report back. Happy you all are here. Sunny and cold there in the UK. Go Eagles. Snowy Ottawa. Oh, snow actually sounds kind of nice right now because it's not quite Christmas. Like if we could just have snow in December, oh my God, what a life. That would be amazing. Oh, Jessa, I'm glad you're here. I guess driving range. Yeah, it's a bit like the driving range. Hold on 1 second. What? Just got a text message and I want to make sure everything's okay. I just got a text from my neighbor and I was like, wait a sec, like, are my dogs okay outside? They are, they're fine. I think they're probably digging a hole, to be honest. Foggy in San Fran today. What movie did you see? Come to Mexico. I would like that. Let's go let the dogs in and make sure that they're not destroying things. I'll try to carry all of this. Are they? Oh my gosh, guys. I can't have nice things around here. I can't have a minute of peace. Look at what's happening. What the heck? What the heck? No one's gonna believe us when we say we got the video on Wednesday is getting their baths. Come here, Ro. Where's your face? Did you just dig that hole? Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. I just filled that in the other day. Ronan, we were gonna take you to the party. Now you're all dirty. Do you see him? He is so happy. He is so pleased with himself. Yeah, are you happy, boy? Yeah, covered in dirt. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I guess they're gonna stay out here and be dirty for now since they're already dirty. My yard is completely fenced in. It's not a big yard, but it is fenced. Yes. Ro is just They're just like, what's the problem, Mom? Yep. So that's fine. I'm fine. Dirt's fine. We'll just stay out there and keep it dirty. And actually, Ro, he gets really dirty. Hold on one sec. Hi.
Hi. Are you looking for a package?
Maybe? Does it have my name on it?
Walker?
That's not me. No.
Okay.
No.
Because it came to your neighbor over here. I
Yeah.
know you're on Treaty.
Yeah.
And I know she's on Warrior.
Yeah.
And I'm across the street.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay.
My number's 56. So.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for checking. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, sorry, guys. Again, so many things happen when you are a single person. You have to watch the dogs, you have to answer the door. I don't know who that person was, but he was trying to give me a package that was delivered to his house incorrectly, and I appreciate that, but it was not for me. Yes, digging in the yard is actually not a big deal, it's whatever. But, if anybody out here owns a turfing company and wants to help me turf the yard, I got a quote for that when I bought the house, and it was like $30,000, and so obviously I didn't do it, but if I could turf this yard, I would just be like, I would live here for a long time. That would be amazing. I might just move out to Arizona where that's actually affordable, because then they couldn't dig in the yard and they couldn't get dirty, and I would just have a clean house all the time. That would be great too, but that's not where I'm at, so. Let them dig up a hole big enough to put a kiddie pool in, and then, yeah, it would never be enough for them. But, oh, interesting. Yeah. Well. Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. You did your own turf? Really? Like for a whole yard? I haven't even thought about doing that. I have been to Flagstaff and I loved it, actually. I don't think I would want to go there. I don't think I would want to go there now. I want to go somewhere like tropical now. I would love to go to Hawaii, but I can't drive to Hawaii, and I don't think I can fly with the dogs. Yeah. What else? What else is going on in my life these days? I can't believe that it's already December and like the holidays. This time of year always goes by so quickly, but it's like sped up because I'm in this weird space of trying to figure out my life, I think. Key West, maybe. He wasn't a creeper. He was just a neighbor trying to deliver a package to somebody named Keely or Kylie or Kaylee. It's cold in Hawaii? Really? How cold is cold in Hawaii? Like 66 degrees? My neighbor did have her baby, yeah. That's who I did newborn photos from this week, and I also was helping out with her baby this week. It was amazing. Yeah. Hawaii had snow? Are you serious? I thought it was always the same temperature in Hawaii. Did I make that up? Maybe I'm misinformed. Wow. I mean, I bet that was beautiful, but. Thank you all for being here with me this morning. It's so nice to have coffee and to have somebody that I'm talking to instead of just talking to myself as I'm like cleaning my house. Alexa says it's 67, so I was not that far off. Yeah, I guess depending on where you're at in Hawaii. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, I can hear them barking out there, which means that they're going wild. Going wild. Yeah, Sunday morning. The house is clean. I need to light some candles. I have been loving candles this month. I've been going through them. Just make it so cozy with like the light and the warmth, and it smells so good. And did some laundry, washed the sheets and the towels this morning. You're from Austin, so 67 is cold to you. Yeah, that sounds about right. I need to go somewhere where it's 67 in the winter so I can enjoy myself. And I would also just love to get a little bit more of a tan. I'm feeling very wintry and pale. But yeah, maybe Florida. But like Florida and COVID, I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Though I do get my booster this week, so that's exciting. I scheduled my booster. I wanted to get it before the holidays, and so I'm like on the CVS, the pharmacy site, and I clicked 1 o'clock, and I scheduled it. I was like, oh, good, it's available. Like there was something available. I had to like really look for one in this area. It's a little bit hard to get right now. And then I scheduled it and like went all the way through it, and my confirmation came back, and it's 1 in the morning. It wasn't 1 in the afternoon. So I will be getting my booster shot at 1 a.m. this week, which is fine. What else am I doing? Yeah. I'm going to be spending Christmas with my chosen family in Boston, and possibly my brother. I'm going to see if he wants to come down to Boston to spend the day as well. So that'll be really nice. Yeah. I'm really excited. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be good. This week should be a little bit easier, I think. Yeah, that'll be my third shot. Yep. Yeah, it's a good week to get boosters, I think, with the holidays upon us. I know it's Hanukkah right now. Happy Hanukkah to everyone. I am driving to Boston. I'm bringing the dogs. I got an Airbnb for us so we can all stay there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Everybody stay safe. Oh, yeah, and my family that I'm staying with for the holidays, their little girl is 8, so she is just able to get her vaccinations too, which is super exciting. So we'll all be vaccinated and feeling really comfortable for the holiday. I don't know how to do closed captioning, because that's something that is normally available with live stream. I'm not sure. Again, that's really important to me. My brother is actually deaf, and he uses hearing aids. And I want to be really conscious of that, but I don't know how to do it. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I do not know ASL. No, he doesn't either. He has lost his hearing as he has grown, aged. So he's not entirely deaf, but he has Meniere's disease. Yeah, thank you all for being here on this journey with me. It's been really nice to have a community to share with, to like bounce all this off of, and to hear your stories about like processing your own situations. I feel like it's just really healthy to have people to go through life with, and that's really how I feel about you all being here. So thank you. Why do people in the US drink coffee with a straw? Well, this is cold coffee. That is why. We don't drink hot coffee with a straw, but I love iced lattes and iced coffee and cold brew. You just got 2 golden puppies? Oh my God. Best of luck to you. That sounds so fun and so exhausting, but I bet it's adorable. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Jessa. I'm glad so many of you are here. It's been so nice to kind of get to know you all through YouTube and Instagram, and to hear what you're going through and just normalize like going through shit, you know? It's so isolating when something happens like this, like a breakup, or I don't know, like any kind of mental health thing. Like I had the other day, I think it was this week, I was feeling so tired, just so like nothing was going on, and I found myself talking to some friends, and I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I don't have a lot going on right now, and I am so physically exhausted. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like all of these, and I felt like guilty about it. But like being able to talk about it and being able to just say that and like to tell you guys about it, post it on Instagram and have you come back and be like, that's depression. Like, oh yeah, thank you for validating that and like reminding me, because when you're in it, it just feels like you're broken or like it's just you, or it's like confusing. So it's been really nice. It's been really helpful. Obviously it's a crappy season, but a lot of good things going on too. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of good things. Seasonal depression here. Yeah. I haven't been feeling that yet because it has been really bright and sunny, even though it's been getting dark early. I've been like, and I love having a house and not sharing walls with neighbors. The house that I had previously was a twin, so it was house and we shared the middle wall. And so I only got half the sunshine coming in throughout the day because there's like a full wall in the middle. Thank you for saying that getting out of bed is even a huge achievement. It doesn't feel like it though. Like I hear that and I understand that, and then it's also like after a while it's like maybe you should do all these things that like need to be done because you're the only one here who can do them now. You know, I don't know. But I know that that's true. It's just hard to remember, I guess, sometimes. Good morning from Tampa, Florida. Maybe I'll come to Tampa. I love Tampa. Things can wait. That's true. That's true. I would like to get a lot of things done before the holidays, but I've been like doing photos for people, so like that's something. Like I have to edit these photos. And there was a photo session I did for a friend of mine before Sarah left, and I haven't opened it since I need to do that one. She's been so generous and like not even asking me about it, but the more things that need to be done, they just start like stacking up, and then I get more anxious about it. So yeah, some days it's fine to just stay in bed. Yeah. Getting out of bed is usually fine. It's just then I find myself like the mornings are good because I have coffee and that's a motivator, and the dogs need to eat. So like that is easy. They need my attention, and that's helpful. And but then I just like do these normal things. Like I wake up, I make the bed, I like get dressed or whatever, and I feed the dogs, make coffee, and then it's like, okay, I've done 5 things. I've had a glass of water, I've taken my medicine, I fed the dogs, I made the bed, or whatever else, and now I'm just gonna sit on the floor and like, I don't even know where my time goes. Yeah. Why do I like coffee? I love the taste of coffee and the ritual of coffee, making coffee. Like the sound of the coffee maker brings me like all of these endorphins. Like obviously it's a chemical response in my brain, but yeah, I love it. Yeah, I am definitely used to getting a lot of things done in a day. Thank you. I'm feeling really good overall, definitely, but I know that I can feel really positive about the future and where I'm at right now and still have like the physical effects of depression, and like I can still feel anxious and still feel overwhelmed, and all of those physical responses are still really valid, even though I am hopeful and thankful for where I'm at. I'm reading a book that's helping me feel, reminding me of like being present and like practicing mindfulness and the mind-body connection, and learning about how what you eat affects your mental health. So that's been really interesting, really engaging, how to do the work. And I think this winter I'm gonna read a lot. I want to read a lot. I want to let other people fill me up with all of their wisdom. If you all have any recommendations, I don't even know what I want to read about, but if there's ever been a book that has changed your perspective on life, let me know. I would like to make a list. Thank you, Ari, for saying that I'm doing so much. That's really nice of you. The east coast of Florida? I'm tempted. I use Lightroom for editing photos, and I think it's pretty easy. Wow, good job getting your appointment for your booster today. That's exciting. Yeah, it was emotionally exhausting. Every day there's like something new, right, that comes up that is emotionally exhausting in a new way. Seeing my ex's family was a huge one. Yeah, every day there's something. Like helping my friend with her baby was life-giving in every way and also made me want to have a baby. You know, like that, both of those things are true. So, yeah. No, a lot of people don't make the bed every day. But if I didn't make the bed in the morning, I honestly think I would just, I wouldn't do anything else. I would, if nothing else, if I sit on the floor for the rest of the day, at least I can say I made the bed. That's kind of my perspective. Yeah. Laura, you should message me because I'm serious. I'm coming. I'm coming down to Florida. At the very least, I'm coming south. So Florida's on the way. Florida's there. Write a book if I can. I actually think I could write a pretty good book. Food really does affect your mental health, yes. An online book club, that would be really interesting. Yeah, that would be really good. I would love to have somebody else reading this book I'm reading now to go through it with. I'm going to try and make my brother read it because it's also kind of about childhood trauma and unpacking where you came from. And we have some things to unpack. So, The Untethered Soul. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. I wish you well too. Where does my anger go? I'm not really sure what you mean. I try to have healthy outlets for my anger. I think it's great to be angry. I think anger is normal and healthy. And when I feel angry, well, it's uncomfortable for me to feel angry. I was never given much space to be angry as a kid. But when I'm angry, I like to be physically active. Lift some weights or go for a run or punch a pillow, something where I feel strong and physically present. Braiding sweetgrass. Yeah, keep them coming. I will look through this and look at all of these book recommendations. I have one brother and one sister. I am the oldest. Caitlin, I'm sorry to hear about your family. That's really difficult. When I came out, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. When I came out to my family, they were pretty accepting, but I grew up in a really religious household, And the first thing my mom said when I told her that I was in a relationship with a woman was, "You don't believe in that?" So, yeah. And my ex's family they really struggled for years. But they came so far. They've done a complete 180, which has just been a beautiful thing to see. But not having family to support you, especially if you like really value your family relationships, it's really difficult. For me, it was kind of like I already felt really stressed about my family relationships, and so like not feeling seen or supported by my family in the ways that I had wanted was just kind of like another reason for me to leave and not feel like responsible to build those relationships. But yeah, don't tell your father. That sounds about, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I feel like we need to just do a live about all of our coming out stories. That sounds healing and emotional. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom also told me that I hadn't given men enough of a try, enough of a shot yet. So that was fun. It's been a minute since I thought about it, to be honest. Yeah. But oh yeah, gosh, being queer and growing up in a church, and especially in like purity culture, as far as my age group goes, it's a lot to unpack. That's awesome, Jessa. I'm so thankful for everyone who has supportive families. Supportive, healthy, communicative, emotionally intelligent families. Like, sometimes, like my friends who are parents now, I just look at them and I'm like, what a joy. Like, what a beautiful family structure. I'm so thankful that good parents exist. Yeah. 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 Have I found any positives from the breakup? Yeah, getting to know yourself in a new way is, I mean, that's a blessing, right? I found so many positives that it's like a little bit frightening how much of myself I sacrificed for that relationship. Yeah. Just so many things that I like, you need to find someone who's like enthusiastic about you know? Like, I cut my hair really like halfway through our relationship, like not halfway, like year 2 to 3, I cut my hair because I wanted to. And we were in like a difficult patch of our relationship. She was dealing with a lot of identity issues and feeling really shameful about our relationship, which is totally unhealthy. But I cut my hair because I was feeling really rebellious, and I was feeling like I wanted to mix it up. I wanted to go for like more of an androgynous look. And I cut my hair and I loved it. Cut it, I don't know if you guys remember it, maybe I'll share a picture of it one day, but it was like buzzed and then a little bit on the top. It was like a masculine cut for sure. And she hated it. And she would tell me all the time like that she wasn't attracted to me with my haircut like that, which is just like mind-boggling. And even years later, like we would talk to friends and somebody would like mention that I had short hair once, and I would say that I loved it, but that Sarah didn't, and it was just so uncomfortable because everybody knew that that was like so out of line, so out of line to like be so controlling, and just like, what the fuck, like it's hair, it's my body. I just feel right now, I feel really in control of all of my choices and really passionate about being exactly who I want to be. And if that means having short hair, great. If that means right now I'm feeling very feminine and I'm really enjoying having long hair, but also I went on a date with somebody and I mentioned that I might cut it, and he was like, "Oh, I like your long hair." And I was like, wrong answer. Nope. Like, it's not like, no. How I present myself is up to me. And like, that doesn't change who I am, you know? I don't know. It's just, I liked wearing high heels. I'm 5'4", but I have a longer torso and shorter legs, and I loved wearing heels and just like an inch or two. But that would make me taller than my ex, and she was so uncomfortable with me being taller than her. Again, could she have worn heels? Yes. Did she want to? No. Even for the wedding that I was supposed to have, I bought heels, and she was angry about it and like wanted me to like not wear them at certain points, not wear them for the ceremony, like, because then I would be an inch taller than her. And like, these are things like that she didn't want to compromise on, which is just so, again, like, what was I doing? Like, why did I mean, that was something I wasn't gonna do that. I literally was like, no, this is my wedding. You can choose to present yourself however you'd like to, but I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. Yeah, I hear that. It's just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, she wasn't comfortable with herself either. And I think, I mean, not always, but I have always liked who I am, and I've become so comfortable with my body and like the things that I used to feel some kind of way about. Like, I used to be self-conscious of my legs or like my arms or all these things. And I think I'm actually gonna do a post on that because body positivity is like, I'm rocking that right now. But yeah, like, she would just always compare herself to me and always put all of like everything that she felt self-conscious about onto me. I don't know. What is my job, Flora? Don't ask me that right now because I don't have one, and I'm spending so much money and I'm not making much money. No, I'm a photographer, but I am not really working. So yeah, I need to get a job. If anybody has any marketing jobs they want to send my way, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. I haven't gotten the tattoo yet because scheduling things is difficult for me. I'm glad to hear that you have friends, Laura. I'm so sorry to hear that your parents recently passed. Gosh. I love hearing all of your stories, and I'm sorry that some of them are so difficult. My anger also comes out in tears. That's something that I've always been ashamed of, and I think I need to unpack why that is. Like, my father especially would make me so angry, and it would just result in me crying, which was super frustrating because literally all I wanted to do was be like tough and angry. I think I need to figure out what that is. I'm in a space right now where I just want to learn everything about myself, and I want to learn like how to be here for myself, like how to be the person that I want to be, mentally, physically. like going forward in relationships, how I want to communicate with other people and like be there for my friends. It just seems like a lot of effort needs to go into all of that, and there's not enough time to have a job or to answer email. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, can we talk about something else? This is totally different. And what made me think of it was the hair comments. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk badly about my ex. I'm trying to speak truthfully about my own experience. And I think I do that pretty well. Obviously, I was in that relationship because I cared a lot about her. And she did a lot for me in different ways. And I could talk about that too if you guys want to hear that. But actually, not right now. Not anytime soon, because right now I am separating myself from that relationship and figuring out how I can do better for myself. Yeah, I don't need to focus on other things. Can I go on The Bachelorette? I thought of this yesterday as I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to cut my hair. And I follow Kendall Long from The Bachelorette. I kind of want to be her. And I remembered that there's only been like one girl on The Bachelorette who has had short hair. And also the Australia Bachelorette right now is bisexual. So can I maybe I'm just gonna apply and be on The Bachelorette. Like, I'm feeling really confident. I could cut my hair. I could like be, yeah, I think that could be really fun. Anyway, maybe that's ridiculous, but also maybe it would be amazing. And can you imagine, like, if she's not following these videos, but like, what if one day, like, I was just like on TV, like dating 20 other people? Anyway, that brought me a lot of joy. So, and I have a really good story right now, right? So like, maybe I actually could, because I could be like, look at what happened to me. Oh my gosh. I think I would be a really authentic bachelorette. Yeah, like, why are partners trying to be so controlling over people's bodies? Like, yeah, literally never again will somebody have any say over how I dress, how I do my hair, how I wear my makeup, how I do anything with my body. Like, it's just me. And I remember, no, I'm not gonna go into that. I knew that was a red flag. Yeah. The things we do, I'm feeling much more mature now. I'm so excited for my 30s. I'm turning 30 next month. I'm trying to live in 29. I am 29 right now, but I am turning 30 next month, and I am so excited to have those years. I think it's going to be the best years of my life. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for what's to come. I have my 2 dogs, got good friends. Yeah. So, oh my goodness. I don't know what that means, Lori. January 17th. January 17th. I used to hate hearing that I was so young, and these days I'm like, yes, I'm so young. I have so much opportunity ahead of me. Tell me I'm young. Tell me I'm young. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Good. Yeah, 30s are the new 20s, right? Yeah. So much opportunity. Interesting. I don't know much about that, Lori. There's so much I want to learn about, too. Thank you. I love this space in my house right now. It's so cozy. I love this mirror. Do you think the dogs have buried themselves in the backyard by now? I feel so supported by all of you, really. Yeah. It takes a lot of time to deal with things, doesn't it? Is that valid? I think it is. Thanks for sharing that. I like being comfortable. I like traveling too, but I like being comfortable. I really like having this house and feeling. The dogs like the routine of it. I like the routine of it. I like having a Christmas tree. Oh, man. I need to go for a run today. I think it's been a few days. I've been running so much though. It's been amazing. That was like another thing. Like she like loved, it's so weird. It's like such a weird, and this is something I still can't quite process, is that my ex really liked me to spend time with her. And I was like so happy to do that because I just love being present and just like enjoying the moment. And if she wanted to like clean or cook or like make our appointments and things, like that was fine. Like she was happy to do those things and did them very efficiently, and I was like there as her person to like talk to, and like she liked to have me there, and that was like my role, and that was good for both of us. And then like all of a sudden one day she just left. It's just like a weird dynamic. Not that this means anything really, but like my friends told me afterwards, like it just seems so ridiculous, like that if anybody was going to relieve that relationship, that they thought it would have been me, because Sarah was so like needy. But then she just left. So interesting. I don't really think about her. Like I think about her to the extent of like I know that she's out there somewhere, but I don't try and picture her life or what she's doing, which has been great for me. It's just like natural how that's happening. Like I can't picture it, so I'm not thinking about it. But sometimes I do wonder, like, who's taking care of her? Like, is she by herself? I know she has this person, but like, I doubt that person's gonna want to just hang around and like watch her cook and like talk to her all the time. Like, that doesn't seem real. And I wonder, like, yeah. It like makes me laugh a little bit. I'm like, are you okay? You seem super needy. Sometimes I like would be like, we had therapy, we were doing couples therapy, and when we moved here, we got this house, I started babysitting like 15 to 20 hours a week. And she told our therapist that it was hard for her that I was gone so much because I was working all the time. And our therapist was like, oh, that makes sense, Sarah. Like, yeah, you like spent all your time together and now just was working all the time. Like, of course, that's a difficult change. And I had to be like, Rachel, our therapist was like, Rachel, I am working maybe 20 hours a week. And the look she gave me it was like the one moment in therapy where I was like, felt so validated. She looked at me and she was like, oh. Oh, that's not all the time. That's different than what Sarah was saying, yeah. You mean that I'm not with you all the time? That I have 4 hours a day to myself. Ooh. Yeah. No, she was pretty good actually. I liked her a lot, but Sarah was just really good at talking about things and making things seem like, I don't know, saying things like that, like I'm working all the time, but for her all the time is different than actually all the time. Like reading all your comments. If you want a tree, you should get a tree. That's what I think. I will keep up the old videos of me and my ex, yes, because they bring money into this channel. And I might even want to watch them one day. Not anytime soon, but yes, the relationship was definitely codependent. But can it be codependent, but like she was dependent on me more so? I don't feel like I was really that dependent on her, except for opening my email and making my appointments. In that regard, she definitely did a lot for me, but like emotionally, I don't feel like that was me. Yeah, I'm enjoying being by myself. I'm dating, but not in a way that I feel like I'm not giving up myself. I am taking. I am dating for myself, which is definitely different. Like I'm not available for anyone. I don't know. It feels like dating can mean a lot of things, right? Like you date to have a relationship with someone, to like build something with someone, and to like compliment someone else. And that's not what I'm doing right now. Right now I am dating to see what I like, to meet new people, to learn about myself, not to give really. So even though I'm a great listener, so I'm sure I give a little bit. Yeah, the first 2 months has been full of anniversaries already, so. My plan for my birthday, I was gonna go to Patagonia and I think I'm not going to, because I think I wanna be with the dogs and I would rather just like travel somewhere and stay for like 2 months. It'd be really expensive to go to Patagonia, and I think I could have like a 2-month trip with the dogs for the same price, so. Yes. Okay, Caitlin, yeah, that makes sense. I do want to read about codependency because that's something I want to look out for in the future, definitely. Oh yeah, I'll share some pictures of my haircut. I loved it. I dyed it bleach blonde. I had like some lines on the side here. I felt fantastic. Ugh. Yeah, to spend time with new people. Like it's been great. I've had like 3 people that I have really enjoyed spending time with so far. That's been wonderful for me. I have been taking vitamins, but iron levels, I will look out for that. What type of camera do I use? I have a Sony A9 camera that I use for photography. This is just my phone, but for the videos, I do use that. You do not need to watch the old videos, no. That's for strangers that don't know me. You know, like people who are just getting into van life or something. Right now, I'm enjoying the long hair. I'm enjoying feeling like a beachy person, but I love that you guys know the names of the people that I'm talking to. Yeah, I have still been talking to Ryan. But again, just like not in a few days, just casually. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll start. I've never dated another woman, so maybe that will be next. We'll see. Could be easy. I feel like dating women is easier for me. Will be easier for me. I understand women more. I will look into that. Saturn's return. Okay. Maybe that will explain some of my weird energy right now. All right, it has been an hour. It is, I know that because the church bells on Sunday ring here on the hour and like every 15 minutes, but I just heard them. Don't, you date if you want to. Don't just, this is for me. I didn't date at all really before I met my ex, so for me this is totally new and it feels really empowering. Yeah. And I'm gonna continue to casually date people until I feel like it's not what I want to do. I feel really in control of it actually. But I'm gonna go because it is my friend Josh's birthday and I have to get the dogs ready. Let's go see them. Let's go see what they're doing and then I will go. I'm gonna go finish the laundry and then I hope this channel does explode with new viewers because that would be awesome, and then I could work from wherever and just do videos and talk to you guys all the time, and what a life that would be. Oh, I'm nervous. All right. How are you guys doing? Do you want to say hi? Did you get so dirty? Let's see it. Let's see that face. Have a great day, everyone. See the damage. Oh my gosh. The structure of the patio is gonna be compromised. Holy cow. Can you guys see this? Can you see what I have to deal with? Turf is in our future. I love you all. Have a great day or night. I will see you all on Wednesday, and these guys will be getting their bath, but now like they're gonna need another one, so. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for talking to me and keeping me company. Okay. Should you say goodbye? Oh, yeah. Say goodbye to our babies. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. This can be the cover photo. What do you think, bro? Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, seriously. You say goodbye. We'll talk to you all again soon.